Kia ora whānau. In today's video we are heading to Florida for the Artemis 1 rocket launch. Driving east from Texas, the scenery doesn't change very much along the way, although the massive swamps and bridges across Louisiana is very impressive. Our first day in Florida, we drove south from Jacksonville to Orlando. We then went out and spent the afternoon at the Kennedy Space Center. For us, the main highlight was seeing the Space Shuttle Atlantis, and the way they presented it was really well done. The next morning we were up bright and early at 2 AM to catch the shuttle bus for the Artemis 1 launch. It took a few hours to get out to Cape Canaveral, which was expected due to the amount of traffic in the area, which in the end the launch was scrubbed due to mechanical and weather issues. Bit of a bummer, but it is what it is, and it was still cool to go on site and see the launch pads. Our third day in Florida was spent venturing out to Silver Glen Springs, taking as many back roads as we could along the way. The water here was crystal clear and you could see fish swimming around you. It was really cool, and we were here during the week, so it was nice and quiet, but I can imagine on the weekends it gets pretty busy. Nonetheless, it's still well worth the drive, and there's a few spots where you can set up a barbie and make a day of it. Our last day was spent sightseeing around St. Augustine. The beach was primo with nice blue water and golden sand. Our next stop after the beach was the Castillo de San Marcos National Monument, built by the Spanish and opened in 1695. It's a really cool old fort, and you can wander around the outside of it for free. We wandered around the historic area, admiring all the old buildings and looking for somewhere to stop for lunch. We come across the Kookaburra Cafe, which is an Aussie themed cafe. The coffee was great, and the pies, they weren't too bad either. The next day we were back on the road for the 13-hour drive back to Texas. We had a great time in Florida, and we look forward to coming back and exploring more of this great state. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe so you can catch us on our next adventure.